and we need a star flat point to disconnect the sensor, and we need it for the tensioner, T55, 50, 550, and then yeah, this to do the adjustment on the belt. Yeah, and then we have our T12 here. So we're gonna be having a T12. So guys, this is a 2005 BMW X5. So we're gonna be doing the alternator. So let's get right into it, and then we go from there. This is a pretty simple job, nothing too fancy, and as alternator comes with the bracket and the pulley. So first, let's get right into it. We disconnect this. You can see we disconnect this harness. This here. Pop this off. Disconnect our mass for sensor. Now this where the pry bar come in. We pry this up a little bit, and this pop right up. Comes out of assembly. Set it to the side, and this is where we have our T45. We're gonna be using to take off this power steering bottle. So there's two. I already take off one. Don't make the video too long. And then this comes up just like this, and we set this to the side just like that. It's full of, make sure it's covered guys, because it's gonna be a little spill. So we just tuck this to the side here, no problem. But again, I was thinking to move this hose because I don't want to mess with this hose right now. It's a 2005 BMW X5, and yeah, so we don't want to mess with that hose because the alternator come from this side. So we have our 16 for the power cable, and guys, that's not 16. And guys, we disconnect the battery first thing over here, because this battery here, the wire here, is the battery that goes to the alternator. This one here, and they take, this is a number, well, it's a plastic bolt, so I think it's a number, let me get the right size for that. Well, it's a number 17. 17, I think. Yeah, 17. Yeah, so the alternator bolt is a number 17. So you're gonna break that bolt. Take that off like this. Rest of the side. And guys, the connection here comes off. And that connection, guys, I'm gonna show you, is the same connection over there. So disconnecting that one don't help you all the time, because I'm gonna put this test down there, test over there. Right guys, so you should hear a beep. You should hear a beep. That's it guys. So that wire from the alternator is the same wire over there. So you gotta disconnect over there, because that's a number 19. So make sure disconnect over there before you go here. So that's how we're going guys. So I already loosened this bolts, so I don't need to do anything else. So I'm gonna loosen again. Disconnecting over here, right here. Right, that's so that disconnect. We just set this to the side. Right, that can't do anything. And guys, as I say, that's a number 19. So now we disconnect the wire here, and we have these number 12. So we take our number 12, and guys, I'm gonna use no power tool because I want to get the watch hours, so I'm just working without the watch hours guys. So number 12, we break these like this. And we have a hole here that you can go through this one. Loosen these bolts. And guys, you're gonna take off with these ones with the hand because it comes with a bracket. Taking out the bracket, and these bolts are actually the alternator bolt, guys. So when you take off this bracket, this for the power steering, your model mightn't have that one, so that's one bolt out. And this is two. But guys, before we do anything else, we gotta disconnect the belt. So we go inside here, push the tensioner back. Give me a minute, guys. I'm just gonna put on my headlights right now so I can spot my lights a little better. So I'm gonna put on my headlights. Nothing too fancy. Okay, so then we go in here where the belt tensioner is. Put it inside the hole. Here's the thing, it's the clockwise. Okay, so it's clockwise, guys, so we just clockwise put in the hole, and then we clockwise, and we take the belt off. Then we just let it be. Okay, so now we can focus on the alternator. Focus on the alternator, guys. So now we could take our sockets and start taking out the other one. And guys, it's a pretty basic job, nothing too fancy. If I can do it at home, then we take out the bolts. Let me turn the camera down. Take out the bottom bolts for the bracket, and the bracket is on the same bolt that holds the number 2. And guys, they're all the same size. So this is for the bracket. So I'm just taking out the other one. So this is another one, same size. Then we're gonna take out the last one for the top. You can use a power tool, guys, but I just don't want to use the power tool because I want the video to be a little longer so I could get my watch hours. Anybody have any comments? It's a 2008 BMW X5 3-liter. So the bracket is coming off. Set it to the side. Yep, and the alternator falls right out with the bracket. The bracket off like this. This is the bracket for the power steering. And now we're gonna lift the alternator up. We didn't disconnect the wire in the back, guys, but when you're doing this, you don't want the belt to come off. You don't want the belt to come off, because It's really hard to get back on the belt when you're ready. So you try to save that belt from coming off. That's what you gotta try to do. So move the belt a little bit. And then if you get something, you could always stuck it in the belt like this to hold the belt in position while you move the alternator. So that is your better chance. And you turn the alternator to this side, then you could take out the plug. Then the plug is out. So alternator's out. Alternator's out, guys. As you can see, oil is everywhere. Oil is the common destruction because the power steering reservoir is below. It's below, the alternator is below. So all the oil just keep coming down in the alternator and it's leaking oil and it's messed up. And yeah, so that's common failure for these. So this is it. And the pulley comes on this, on two. All right. Okay guys, so it's reverse procedure. Nothing big and nothing too excited. We're gonna start putting it back by the reverse procedure. Check everything we gotta check. And guys, basically this is how we put it back, the same way you take it out. It's not anything fancy or anything different. It's gonna be reverse procedure. So I could probably end this video by now, but I'm gonna be showing you guys I'm putting it back. So here we go. We're gonna put it back like this. Make sure put back in our connection first. Our electrical connection. Clip in. And then we turn our alternator to the side. Just like this. To the side. And then we bring this up to the top. Then just do try make sure the belt goes on a little bit, and then you could turn it around and bring it out to the front. So far so good. And then we're gonna put back this power wire. I know you could do that last, guys, but I normally want to do that first. And that's a 17. So you just tighten this. 17 right here, not too tight. And guys, that's a good ingenious way they do this, because it's a plastic bolt and it's not going to be touching anywhere. So that's a good design, BMW. But guys, not too tight because you don't want to break anything. So without that said, you must put the alternator in its place with the bracket. Okay, try to get one bolt in for the top, and then you put the rest bolt in. Okay, in the bottom. And the last one, okay guys, so pretty much just basically reverse procedure from here. This alternator is not a hard alternator to change. It's not so difficult, and if I could do it here, you can do it here too. So we're gonna start tightening up these bolts. Hey, what's up? My sister. Hey, we just changed the alternator on a BMW X5 2009. So we're on live and we're making a video. Yeah. So we're just putting it back in. Reverse procedure. And basically, guys, I'm on live. I need to get my watch hours up. So I'm doing a live and plus I'm making a video here. So if I'm talking too much there, it's because I'm talking on a live here. So I could use power tools right now, but I'm not using power tools. So I'm gonna end another live. So basically, it's reverse procedure of what I did, guys. So you don't have to see me putting it back and making the video too long. Just watch the video from the beginning, and that's how you put it back, the reverse procedure. So if you like this video, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. 2009 BMW X5 3-liter, straight black engine, usual BMW style. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.